DJ Zuna here. And oh boy, do I have something wonderful for you. So, tackling Master Mode, and we're going to be writing a review here soon of Breath of the Wild at some point.
Hey, Lovey?
Yeah?
I hate to interrupt you.
Yeah, what's up?
First of all, what's up with this stupid hat?
This is my guitar player hat, Katie.
Okay, then. Well, I have your birthday present.
Oh?
Yeah. He sees the guitar case over here. Here, you have to wait a little longer.
Yeah, so, I ended up coming across a kick-ass deal on Facebook Marketplace. Thanks to the seller, Eric, for the hookup. Anyways. Yeah, I got this kick-ass little amp that came with it. By the way, got this for $50. Yeah. Guitar and amp. Can't beat that deal normally. That would go for like $220,
I had to
$400.
I had to tell him that I got him a guitar and amp because one, he saw me bring it home, and two, he would, he'd probably figure it out.
But yeah, coolest thing about this amp is it has auxiliary in. So thus, I can hook this up with an RCA to 3.5mm headphone jack and basically hook in a Bluetooth receiver for our phones. And this little sucker not only can be a badass guitar amp, but also a really good badass music speaker for parties. So,
are you ready to see what guitar I got you?
yeah. This
is his gig bag, by the way.
Yeah, I've used this gig bag for a lot of Guitar Hero guitar events.
Here.
Ah, thanks, babe. Yeah, so we got here a Fender Squier Strat. This is the Made in Korea edition. And it's a single coil. So 3 single coil pickups.
How? I'm trying to get my phone.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay.
The only thing that this particular Strat doesn't have, although it's a Strat style, it only has 2 knobs versus the 3. And which usually would have 1 volume and 2 tone knobs on a few other variants. I don't know when this one was made, but from the looks of my particular one, actually if I can figure out, Squier Mini Strat. That's what this is. This is some Mini.
Is it?
Yeah, it says Squier Mini
Oh.
on the headstock.
Nice.
So with and apparently
bothering me.
What? Babe.
Looks dumb. I'm sorry. Well, explore it a little. Get a feel for it.
Okay, actually, babe, you might be right, and it needs some tuning. And the one other thing this is missing is a whammy bar. But I'm sure I could probably, since this is like a Fender kind of deal, I just need to find another 2-screw trim that has the whammy bar insert into it, and then I can get that installed with a whammy bar, and then probably change these to humbuckers. So have triple humbucker setup. But of course, once I get the cable to plug this into my amp, granted, you'll be seeing me play with this guitar on Rocksmith. So,
Did you show them like the body and the back and stuff?
yeah. So, got black body, sort of a tan pick guard, and tan stock head, which I'm probably also gonna get this painted black to match the body, and then probably get an orange pick guard here to go with the whole setup, because besides I love Hendrix, Vaughn, Clapton, all three of my favorite guitarists in the world of classic rock. They all use Strats. I think actually even some of the guys in Paramore use Fender guitars.
You're also going to be posting pictures on Twitter of close-ups of the guitar. I took some sweet shots.
Now, if only I could afford that Korg Miku pedal.
And the one thing you like more about this than your acoustic is you only have the knobs on this one side, not both sides.
Yeah, that's actually the best part. So you have the machine heads just here. I might actually have to look up. I might be able to figure out which one this is just by the serial number. On the back, on the headstock there. But yeah.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. There we go.
Although, because I'm never going to be playing this standing up.
I'm going to try to move it. Here. You got the end?
Yeah.
There we go. Now you can see the head.
Yeah, and this actually has like a perfect scale neck for me. Plus, this little comfort part here where it would actually kind of tune with your arm a bit while playing makes this a more comfortable guitar to
And then
play.
the back is just plain matte black.
Or not matte, it's a glossy.
Glossy black. Well, plain
Yeah.
black, essentially.
Yeah.
And it did come with a strap on it.
Yeah.
And then the neck is a light tan wood.
Yeah, and then this is like a maple fretboard.
And the knobs, the words on the knobs are
Yeah.
actually, oops, be careful, don't let me drop this,
Yeah.
are actually bronze. So.
Yeah. But I didn't even know it was a Squire Mini. I didn't look that much
Careful.
further into the headstock. But yeah, actually, I'm gonna need to get a snapshot here of the serial number, so that way I can search that up on the database and see if this is the Made in Korea edition, because from some... Yeah, so this isn't the full size.
Let me see.
Actually, it kind of already has sort of a scuff.
Crafted in Indonesia.
Ah, it's the Indonesian made one.
Here, I'll hold. Will you let
But-
Pepper out?
But yeah, you can kind of see here, there is a little bit of a scuff on it, but, I mean, hey, for $50 for that and the amp,
Yeah. Basically what happened was he got it and really didn't play it much. And just really wanted the money. So, and he's been wanting an electric guitar for a super long time. Because with Rocksmith, with the dogs barking, sit down. It picks up the dog's barks.
yeah, and kind of throws off the microphone
dusty.
from picking up my guitar playing. So, I think I'll keep the acoustic as an acoustic, but then, I mean, once one of these strings break, then I'm taking these strings off, which I'm probably gonna need an Allen key for. But Phillips heads.
Did you say it's a Stratocaster Mini or Squire Mini?
Squire Mini Stratocaster.
It's a Squire Mini. It's a Squire Mini Stratocaster.
Yeah, so I think this is almost like a kid figure. I don't know, but either way, I mean, Stratocasters are really modular, and so you can change the pick guard from another Strat model.
Do you want to also know why I got you this one?
Why?
It's Trent's color scheme from Daria.
Ah.
And since you're naming your character Trent,
Fitting.
yeah.
Now if only I could get that Miku pedal. Because here's the cool thing, because I saw someone demo it on YouTube for the Korg Miku pedal for electric guitars. If you're primarily playing like low D on this string, the thickest one, and you stay mostly on maybe up from fret 1 to fret 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In theory, because as I was hearing him play with the Miku pedal, at this string up to these frets, it was sounding a bit like KK Slider, and so I'm just like, maybe I could, if I could ever get that pedal. It's like about $1,000.
So basically, you bought a birthday gift to yourself and kind of early, and kind of a treat for me too. You got Disney Plus, got us Disney Plus, and we got you a guitar. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Only unfortunate thing though is it didn't come with cables. But I'm trying to sell some cards and other knickknacks and stuff I don't really need on Facebook Marketplace so I can buy him some cables. So he can start doing videos.
Yeah, and so, and actually I would say here for a starter guitar, this is, you know, for anybody, even a complete newbie first timer, Stratocasters are probably one of the best bets you can get on the market.
Is that hole meant to be there?
Yeah, that's the truss rod.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that kind of levels out the neck. Between the neck and here.
Peach, don't fall.
And so, yeah, because I saw, I think it was like Darren Braun or something like that on YouTube, doing some modifications to make
I don't know
a
anything
Strat
about
knockoff.
guitars. I don't know anything about guitars. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he basically did some small little modifications to a Stratocaster knockoff from Monoprice called the Indio Classic, and you know, even talked about tightening that up or loosening it depending on how much pressure you have to put on your strings, so that way they don't have that sitar-y sound to them.
But you really like it?
Oh yeah. And again, I've been wanting a Stratocaster for years, and then I saw this, I was like, for the price that it was at, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm getting that. That's a damn good deal. I just need to now find, because I have a friend's birthday party.
Maybe, if she has one.
Yeah. So I need to find the aux cable, or my little RCA to 3.5mm headphone jack cable, and actually the power plug, if anybody was wondering about that, and if it was some proprietary fucking nonsense. No, it's the same one that plugs into a PC or PS3. So, which I have a ton of those cables lying around somewhere, but I only have one of the RCA to 3.5mm, and so yeah, because this would be an even better it would make an even better Bluetooth speaker than all the Bluetooth speakers we have, actually. Again, this would actually have wall power and everything. So, actually, let's see here. What is this? This is the Fender Frontman 15G amplifier. This is a 38-watt speaker. So, yeah. Way better than the tiny speakers we use on a daily basis for Bluetooth. So, yeah, actually, I don't know what the amp itself goes for. I'll have to look it up.
I say roughly between $50 and $100.
Yeah, especially with the features it has. Like, you got knobs here for volume, tone, bass, treble, volume, all that. Then a little drive select button here. I don't know what that does. Because, mind you, like the first guitar and first amp I had for electric was... this is like the most shitty Walmart thing you could get your kid, really. Is those first act pack bundles for $200. To be honest, you're better off looking on like Facebook Marketplace for a similar bundle. What I got with an actual good reputable guitar from a reputable brand. I don't really consider First Act that. Fender and Squier, which is the a subset of Fender.
It's very heavy.
Yeah, but that's got substantial sound to it. So, but yeah, if you're getting your kid a guitar, get him a Strat.
So you really like it?
Yeah, 1 out of 3 of my 3 dream guitars acquired.
You really like it?
Yes. My other 2 are the Gibson Explorer,
You can look at the camera.
Gibson Explorer, and a Gibson Flying V. Flying V, because that's what a lot of metal bands in the 80s used, and I loved the style of it. And then the Explorer, because it's as close to Kirk Hammett's Snakebite guitar. Basically, his signature is basically a slightly modified Gibson Explorer.
Are you gonna put it back in the
For
kick bag?
yeah, for the lead vocalist of Metallica, he plays a Snakebite, which is a modified Explorer. Which I love the design and the feel of the Explorer guitar as well. Although Strat has the best neck for guitars, in my humble opinion, because I kind of like that thinner neck profile. So that way my hands don't creep up nearly as much as I would with the Gibson guitars. Because I played a lot of Guitar Hero and Rock Band, still do, but now I'm going to be upgrading to Rocksmith, and my preferred controller within Guitar Hero World Tour and Rock Band was the Strat controller, because it had a thinner neck, it didn't cramp my hands nearly as bad, and especially with fast fret work. So that's why I kind of lean first and foremost towards a Stratocaster as a player. So, because it has what they call a C-shaped neck versus the V or the D shape. D shape is pretty common with the Gibsons, which kind of has you grip it more like this rather than like this, or like this rather than this on a Strat. So but yeah, that's 1 out of 3 of my personal dream guitars now acquired. So, thanks, babe.
You're welcome. I love you.
Love you too, honey. So, peace out, y'all, and may the Mystic Spiral bless you with wonderful music. Peace.